Morning, guys. We are out a couple mile or two offshore hunting some yellowfin tuna, and already got a couple in the boat. Released one, and we've got a Yozuri hydro minnow out behind us. We may keep one more. There's plenty of them. Got a Yozuri hydro minnow behind us, and that lure will probably get hammered at any given moment. And in the meantime, I've got a Nomad Designs, a well-worn Nomad Designs streaker jig. I've already caught a couple in this today. Just hooked myself. And so I know this lure is definitely something they're looking for today. And I'm not jigging it at all. I'm casting this thing. I've got it on my popper rod. Not run it to the bottom. I can just cast this thing a mile. So I'm trolling around out here, and every now and then the tuna will pop up on the surface. And if it's within about 80 yards of me, I can get to them with this jig. And it's with the jig, I don't know why more people don't fish a jig for tuna. It's freaking automatic. I mean, if you get the jig into the tuna, take 2 or 3 rips, they're going to bite it. Period. It's like, I bet it's 8 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10. If you see them on the surface and they're even remotely looking for food, and you get a jig to them, they're gonna hammer it. Hammer it. And yet nobody around here fishes jigs for tuna. I mean, I say nobody, but I rarely see them caught around here on jigs. I'll throw a jig at them, I ain't scared. There's nothing over there, I'm just gonna throw it. Cast and pray. It's just a matter of time before this Yozuri gets hit. I'm going to keep casting this jig at any, I'm not seeing the tuna, but every now and then I see a little bit of surface tension or something going on, as if there might be bait underneath. Casting on those spots, you'll find them. I'll tell you something, guys. I fished out here for years and years with no electronics. Years, man. Man, fuck, I started using a depth finder 8 months ago. And I'm so grateful that I did it that way. And people think I'm crazy when I say that, but I'm so grateful I did it that way, because the things I learned, just because you don't have electronics, you still want to be successful, so you pay attention to everything. Instead of staring at your screen, you're watching the surface. Clearly you're still watching the surface and the birds and the currents if you have a depth finder. But the point is, when you don't have a depth finder, you're hyper aware and hyper tuned into those things, and you'll cast on any anomaly, anything. Whereas if you got a depth finder, you see a little surface tension over there, you see a little current eddy over there, you see a little bird looking at something over there, over here, you'll ignore those signs a lot of times and just look at your machine, because it's telling you go over there, that's where your rock is, that's where your structure is, that's where your bait is. And when you don't have a depth finder, you're forced to pay attention. Not only to pay attention, but to act on that data. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the more you act on that data, the more you build this mental reserve of, like, what's meaningful data and what's not. Like, I think there's some meaningful data right about there that I just saw with my own 2 eyes. Let's see, let's find out. Oh, I got hit. Meaningful data, baby. That's right. Meaningful data. Oh, run with it, baby. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Go on. Where you at? What you got for me? Show me something, boy. What have we got here, baby? Yeah, there's no depth finder involved in what I'm doing out here. There's no machinery involved. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got a depth finder. I use it, and it's effective. But man, thank God I spent years fishing without one. Learn how to keep my eyes open. How about them apples? Oh! You dirty rascal. It was a yellowfin, I saw him. I was gonna surprise y'all. Came loose. That's okay, there's more. You get the idea. That was gonna be a lot cooler video if I'd landed him after talking all that shit. Let's go find another one. No, I saw a little swirl where that fish hit. And I knew there was something there. Sure enough. Get ready. I see just the slightest little movement in the water here. I don't know that there's tuna there, but damn, it's like I can see something going on. And now I got a fish on. Yeah, you get the idea? Depth finder. Depth finder's for bottom fishing. I believe we got another tuna. We do. Another yellowfin. Run, baby, run. These jigs are so effective on the tuna. This is a Nomad design streaker jig. It's the small one. I think it's an 80 gram, I believe. Yep. Now, I'm well off my structure here. So if I was like, you know, just strictly fishing what my machine said, I wouldn't even be over here. Saw a little current eddy, saw a little swirl. And I learned not to ignore that stuff. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Come here. Give me that leader. There you go, guys. Yep. It's a Nomad Design streaker. Little yellowfin. Sight fishing. Uh-oh. Come here, buddy. Did you get yourself in the gills? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Buddy, I was gonna let you go. Gummit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this out of you. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Come here. Get out of there. Be still. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright, let's see if you're still alive. Yeah, you're good to go. How about that? Hashtag magnanimous. Alright guys. That's my story. Over and out.